political commentator Ana Navarro.
With my shirt. Pan on my shirt.
TGIO, thank God it's over. Is it over or is it just beginning?
Well, one nightmare is over, another is about to begin. But look, we are all Americans. At this point, he is President-elect Trump. I don't like Donald Trump. I respect the office of the presidency. All of us who, for the last weeks, have been saying this is not a rigged system, this is a system we must respect, well, that holds true today, regardless of what the result is.
Yes, sometimes with democracy, you don't win. He
won fair and square. We've had 240 years of democratic, peaceful succession in this country, and we're going to have 4 more years. And I frankly think that as much as I dislike him, he's now my president-elect. He is our president-elect. This country's success is all of our success. So at that point, I wish him success.
How about what he said coming out of the box as president-elect? Wasn't that a message that you would find comforting?
I found very little comforting last night.
It was conciliatory towards Clinton.
Yeah, no, look,
he said flattering things about her. He said, I want you all to know I'm for all of you. It's time to bind the wounds. It seemed to be a nod that all that stuff I said during the campaign, let's leave it there. That's how some are taking it.
Let's hope so. Let's hope that he was playing a character for campaign purposes. He's an entertainer. Let's hope that that's what he was doing and that the Trump that becomes president, I think, feels the weight of the position, the responsibility and duty of the position, and realizes that governing a divided country is very, very difficult. It would have been the same thing for Hillary Clinton. Regardless of who would have won, we would have woken up today with 45% of America completely disenfranchised and feeling in despair. And that's what's happening right now. Whomever is the next president, with the help of Congress, with the help of the American people, needs to figure out a way forward to bring us together. And I hope and pray that the Donald Trump we saw in the campaign is not the Donald Trump we see as President of the United States. And I think that all of us who disliked when, you know, some people wanted Barack Obama to fail from day one, well, we can't do that to President-elect Trump. We've got to hope for his success. We've got to hope for our country's success.